Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if it's your first time. If it is your first time, I'd recommend going back to the start of this playlist, Beginners and Intermediates Functional Asana. Go find a playlist, go back to the start of that, work through it if you're new to yoga. But yeah, today this video will be a sequence that sometimes I put in before the start of a vinyasa just to warm up, but this is a standing sequence. I've done a couple of seated sequences before a vinyasa. A bit wobbly on my feet today, but this one's going to be a standing sequence. Just again, releasing the wrists, releasing the shoulders, releasing the trunk of the body, just to warm it up before we get into our down dogs and stuff like that. So, yeah, so we find toes together, heels slightly apart, somewhere near the top of the mat. I don't know what we find, but this is where we stand. Glutes engaged. So again, Tadasana. This is our mountain pose where we start off with. I'll put a video thing up there. So go see that video if you don't know what mountain pose is or Tadasana. But glutes engaged, hands to heart center, shoulders retract, crown of the head reaching up to the sky. Just trying to remember which one I'm doing. We're going to inhale, sweep the arms up. Let's see if we can take the left wrist in the right hand. Exhale, push the hips off to the left and lean off to the right side. So gently pulling on that left wrist. Be aware of this shoulders not creeping forward. So we're not rounding into the back and collapsing here. Even if you're only here, or even here if you can't reach the hand. I've never done that before. Or even here. But just go to what's available. So just gently pulling on. Just gently pulling on that wrist. Hips off to the left, shoulders off to the right. Sorry, inhale, come back to center, change the grip of the wrist. Lean off to the left side, hips off to the right, and gently pulling on that right wrist. Keep the shoulder blades pinning back as best as possible. You don't need to lean as far as I am. Coming back to center. Exhale, release the hands down, lower back. We're going to inhale, lift the heart up, shoulders peel back. Exhale, engage the glutes, push the hips forward. Option to keep the head back. Maybe it's too much, keep chin to chest. Inhale, coming up to stand. Hands slide around the front. As you exhale, fold from the hips. Shoulders back, heart forward. Feel the stretch in the back of the legs. That's all we need to do. Inhale, coming back up to stand. Sweep the arms out and up. Left wrist in right hand. Exhale, hips off to the left. Lean off to the right. Shoulders pinning back towards each other. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, change the grip. Off to the left side, hips off to the right. Good. Inhale, coming back to center. Release the hands down, lower back. Or glutes. Inhale, lift the heart. Shoulders peel back. So again, back bends. We lift the heart away from the hips. Exhale. Gently leaning back. Keep the heart lifting up. Option to take the head back. Inhale, coming up to stand. Hands slide around the front. Exhale, fold. Oh dear. Inhale, coming up. Sweep the arms. Left wrist, right hand. Exhale, off to the right. Inhale, back to center. Change the grip on the wrist. Exhale, off to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands down, lower back. Inhale, lift the heart, shoulders back. Exhale, engage the glutes, push the hips forward, lift the heart up and back. Inhale, coming up. Hands slide around the front. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming up to stand, sweep the arms. Left wrist, right hand. Exhale, off to the right side. Inhale, back to center. Change the grip, exhale, off to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release the hands down, lower back. Inhale, lift the heart up, shoulders back. Engage the glutes as you exhale, little back bend. Inhale, coming up. Hands slide around the front. Legs straight, back flat, fold. Inhale, coming up to stand. Sweep the arms, left wrist, right hand. Exhale, off to the right side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, off to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands down, lower back. Inhale, lift the heart, lengthen. Exhale, engage the glutes, back bend. Separate the movements. Inhale, coming up, hands slide around the front. Exhale, fold. Feel the stretch in the back of the legs. Doesn't matter how far forward we fold. Inhale, coming up, sweep the arms. Exhale, hands to heart center. So it's a nice little warm up just to release, you're getting all the way down the sides, the IT bands, the hips, the side body, up through the shoulders, the wrists. It's a nice little standing sequence. I used to do it when I first started practicing as my morning. Just get out of bed, start with that little warm-up sequence there, and then go into my Surya Namaskars. And it was just basic fundamental practice, just a 10-15 minute flow in the morning just to release the body and open it up. I found it really beneficial just to set me up for the day when I was just starting out. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video.